this and this, and give you
a princess.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, I wish I had a makeover, or even, I wish I was beautiful? Today you'll be learning about beauty, a few subtle solutions to look more beautiful, and attractiveness versus beautiful. Hi ladies, welcome to the Feminine Retreat. How come that some people find big eyes beautiful and others love small hooded eyes? Have you ever heard that one man's trash is another man's treasure? I see beauty as taste buds. You might love sweet things while others love savory. Does that mean that sweet things are disgusting because someone doesn't like it as much? Of course not. Everybody can view beauty differently due to their environment, culture, self-image, and media consumption. Let's dissect this. First, environmental influences. When you grow up in the hood, your beauty standards will probably be different from when you grow up in a white suburb. Only that if you grow up adopted by parents that don't look like you, or parents that have certain views on beauty, you'll likely be influenced by them. How your environment responds to people who look like you will affect you. Have they made you feel desired, average, or ugly? I've grown up with the beauty standard in my family being natural black women with curves, whilst at my predominantly white schools, the beauty standard was blonde, skinny, and blue eyes, which was very confusing to me. Though, because I was so involved with my family, I didn't adapt to the view that blonde immediately meant beautiful. I did look at my body and felt average as I was skinny with no ass or breasts. I wanted to gain weight to become more beautiful. I looked at my mother with wavy hair, hips, and thin eyebrows and wanted to look like her. So I shaved my eyebrows at the age of 7 and begged my mother to straighten my hair so I could look more like her, beautiful. In tip 2, eyebrows, and 3, hair framing, I'll go more in depth on how I transformed my views on this and how you can do that too. Secondly, self-image. What you don't have, you might want. What someone else hates about their looks, you might desire. I've seen self-hatred from up close. How I used to look at my flat ass and think why I never gained there, but a double chin would magically appear. Yet there's so many women that are praying to lose some weight, who have a booty that gets the wrong attention. They don't feel beautiful with these assets that I desired. Plus, there's also this influence of self-hatred in a community where dark skin is looked down upon, where this self-hatred is projected from parents on children and eventually internalized. Last but not least, media consumption. The majority of the media is controlled by white cis men. That means that most of what you watch is orchestrated through the lens of white men, and what they find beautiful, they give a stage. That's why I love YouTube. On this platform, you can create your own stage to promote new beauty standards. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and let's invite more Black women to see their beauty and feminine side. Don't underestimate the power of eyebrows. Anyone can be ugly due to their eyebrows. I've been blessed with thick eyebrows, which meant I had the luxury to really experiment with my eyebrows. I've made my eyebrows 90 thin, I've bleached my eyebrows in the past, I've even shaved my eyebrows. Let's just say it was a low point in my life. What I learned is that eyebrow trends don't necessarily fit every face. The best eyebrow shape is the one that fits your face. The best eyebrow color is the one that complements your hair and skin tone. Too dark can look harsh on your face. Too light can look misplaced. The same goes for hair framing. Not everyone can wear a bang, or a bob, or even long straight hair. A lot of women go to the hairdresser and ask for a hairstyle that they love or show a picture of someone with their desired hairstyle. What they then tend to forget is the face structure of the person in the photo and their own face structure. If you have a squared face, you probably won't suit a hairstyle that fits someone with a round face shape. There are 7 basic face shapes: oval, round, square, diamond, heart, pear, and oblong. Try to follow people online that have the same face shapes and look at what styles look great on them and which ones look awkward. I might do a full video on hair framing. Comment down below hair frame. With over 10 comments, I'll make an in-depth video on this. Humans consist about 60 to 70% out of water. See us as grapes. Without water, we shrivel and look like raisins. Water hydrates our skin, making it glow and creating a clear, youthful look. People who drink large amounts of water are less likely to suffer from scars, wrinkles, and soft lines, and they won't show as many signs of aging as those who drink little amounts of water. Failing to drink enough water can cause dehydration and adverse symptoms, including fatigue, headache, weakened immunity, and dry skin. It can even result in bad breath. On an average day, drink about 1.5 to 2 liters. If it's getting hotter, try to up your water intake to 3 liters. Don't go overboard with water. Just like with everything, too much is never good.
Ladies in this grade need is an attitude makeover.
Looks-wise, you might be a 10 out of 10. But if you are insecure, have a stank attitude, and have nothing going for you besides your looks can go from gorgeous to bland. I used to know people that were insanely beautiful, but when they started to open their mouth, they suddenly became unattractive. Being beautiful is nice, but being attractive is a game changer. The definition of beauty is possessing qualities that give great pleasure or satisfaction to see, hear, think about. Delighting the senses or mind. Attractiveness, on the other hand, is defined as providing pleasure or delight, especially in appearance or manner, pleasing, charming, alluring, or arousing interest or engaging one's thought. Beyond pleasure, the inclusion of interest and appeal into the criteria for attractiveness allows for more subjectivity, also including manner in which is disclosed in the definition of beauty. There are many factors that influence one's perception of attractiveness to another, such as social cultural attributes and personal preferences unique to a particular individual's taste and life experiences. So what is your goal? Do you want to attract a certain person in your life, or do you want to feel more confident about yourself? Hobbies, clothing, posture, affirmations, or even your voice can have a big change in how attractive you can become. Whilst often beauty is genetically or financially determined, attractiveness can be easily taught. This said, the focus might not need to be how to become more gorgeous or beautiful fast. Instead, it might be how to be seen as more attractive for the people you want to attract, plus how to appreciate your own beauty. Maybe a video for next time. Until then, definitely subscribe. Hydrate, moisturize, and stay feminine. No matter what life throws at you, stay focused on yourself and be sure to have some fun along the way. Like always, sending love and many blessings your way.
I didn't feel like I could just be my feminine self. I'm tired of taking the reins. Yes. I felt like I was taking on more traditional masculine energy.